going on, folks? Fugazi TV, Mono Black checking in. Like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Leave a comment. And again, I'm on this Tommy Sotomayor thing and his dust up with that girl from Fresh and Fit. I believe she instigated it, and I believe she deserves the majority of the blame for whatever what happened. My only thing with him is that he should have, maybe this is good publicity. I don't know. Maybe this works out, because I think one of the sayings is there's no such thing as bad publicity. So he was on Fresh and Fit. So whoever, any of the Fresh and Fit audience might go over there now to see what Tommy Sotomayor is talking about. But he went live today. He was talking about the interview that girl did with Tasha K. If you don't know who Tasha K is, Tasha K is a famous YouTuber. She just recently got sued by Cardi B, and she has to pay Cardi B for $4 million. So this girl was on Kwame Brown. So she's circulating. She's going around Black YouTube, and I don't blame her. I don't know if it's bad publicity on either one of the sides. It looks like she's going around. You know what I mean? She's going around doing her thing. It looks like he's probably gonna profit from this because he has a talking point now. But whatever. But there was one thing that people say, and I find it to be one of the weirdest things that people say, especially women. Like they say, I don't support domestic violence. But wait a minute. You have to go back at the logic to see exactly what they're saying, that it's okay for a woman to physically assault a man, and a man should always use restraint. And I basically think about it. Use great judgment. The girl doesn't have to use good judgment at all. She could go crazy. She could go super ape, super gremlin. She could go crazy and start punching you in the face. I mean, listen, bruh, there's some women out here that have been fighting men, probably their brothers, since they were like 3 or 4 years old. Some of them know how to punch. At least they'll punch you. If they punch you in the right spot, you might have a nosebleed, or they might split your lip, man. But that's kind of crazy. It's like they're saying it's okay for women to go out crazy and physically assault men, and we're supposed to subdue them. No, man. Where did we get this from? Bro, a long time ago, there was respect, man. You never disrespected anybody. You never put your hands on on anyone. For no matter what, you put your hands on somebody, that meant it's time to fight. Ever since I was little, this was what was taught. Hey, somebody put your hands on you, it's time to fight. We used to say, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. You can stay there and talk all you want. You know what I mean? Until you say something that's completely disrespectful. That, you know, we gotta throw hands, but you know, yeah, I always thought like, it's always like, okay, so what's the limit here? What's the situation where you say, oh yeah, this guy was okay. His actions was fine. Like I saw this guy, you know, a bunch of girls was just fighting. They was beating up this girl. They was hammering her. And he jumped in and tried to separate her. He was like, why are you girls fighting? You know what I'm saying? Why are you guys fighting? Stop it. I need to be the superhero. He was doing the right thing. Don't mean to make fun of him, but he got in the middle. Now, if you know, I'm not saying these girls were hyenas, but you know, a hyena, a group of hyenas that's that's eating a piece of meat that's already dead. It's just a piece of meat, a nice piece of meat, and you come up there and be like, hey man, hey, separate it. Hey, stop eating the meat. You can understand if the hyenas tore you up, because they're like, why are you stopping me from eating this big piece of meat? I don't get what you're trying to do. You're screwing this up. Man, they looked at this guy like food, like, yo, we trying to beat the brakes off this girl. We trying to beat the brakes off this girl. She need to go to the hospital. Because the way they were punching and kicking, it's like they were channeling their inner a Dragon Ball. They was doing Goku punches and it was crazy. UFC kicks and stuff, you know. And he came in there and tried to separate it, and then they started jumping on him, man, and he knocked one of them out. And it was back and forth. It was about this went on for like about 2-3 months. People saying, oh, he shouldn't have did what he did. He blah blah blah. I'm like, yo, first of all, he was trying to do the right thing, and then they started to gang on him. What was this? Man, them girls was trying to beat him too. They were trying to beat him too, man. It was a pack of hyenas, player. They were hyenas, player. Moral of the story. Don't jump in. When they jump in the girl, don't jump in. Leave that alone. Mind your business. I've seen a lot of fights where I've seen a lot of men just, hey, I'm out. I'm just saying, that has nothing to do with me. Let them girls fight. And them girls are just going at it. They're going at it. You know what I mean? Like if you in a business setting, like if you're in a corporate office, it jumps off. Yeah, I can understand if you go in, because they may be a little bit more, you know, diplomacy. You know, people are thinking. I don't know. Listen, I've been in the corporate world for a while, and I've seen women get mad at each other, but not to the point where they want to fight, fisticuffs. You know, it was just, you know, words. It wasn't even FUs or anything like that. It was just like words. Like, why would I do that? That doesn't make any sense. Well, I told you to do that. Why wouldn't you do that? Well, I'm not gonna do it. You just have to tell the boss. It was something like that, and we tensed up. You know, all lookers, we were tensed up, but it never got the fisticuffs. So what I'm saying is, man, look, if it's anywhere outside of that kind of environment, do not get involved. But this girl physically assaulted Tommy Sotomayor. She smacked him. I don't know if it was a punch. It doesn't look like it was a punch. It was like she hit him in the face. And I'm pretty sure if there wasn't a security guard there that was pushing her and holding her back, she probably would have thrown that with a little bit more force. You know, I watched the video. It doesn't look like Tommy touched her or did anything to her physically. You know, but you know, I mean, the man got hit. Did look like if that security guard wasn't there, ugly. And I don't know what, that security guard was good too. That guy's good. He needs a raise. Fresh and fit. Give that guy a raise, bro. Because he knew it was going to go down. Did you see him get up and then automatically go to the back and be like, oh, I think this is going to pop off. Let me get there before anything, violent happened, He got there and he was able to, at least not let it escalate to the point where, it got out of hands, And I think Tommy pressed charges on her. Yeah, he pressed charges on her. She did assault him. You know what I mean? And supposedly he was trying to have sex with the girl. So listen, and they were supposed to make content together, OnlyFans content. So let me get this: he flew you out. I don't know how you get I don't know. For me, I don't know how you get flown out and not know what was going down. Right? People don't just fly people out and be like, yeah. Everything's in the air. We're not gonna put anything on in writing, anything solid. I don't know how that happened, but whatever. We'll take that. You get flown out. You didn't do what he wanted to do. You left, and now you're fresh and fit. You hit him in the face. Oh yeah, he pressing charges. Yeah, you can. Yeah, I'm gonna press charges on you. Now, if we would've, made some content. I'm assuming, I'm not saying this is, I probably would have done that. Let's just get this straight. If we didn't make content, I didn't get to hear it and all that, and you assault me live, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm suing. I'm pressing charges. I'm pressing charges. So I ain't mad at him. I'm pressing charges. What else would I do? I mean, I can't do nothing else. I can't catch you and physically assault you, then I would be in the wrong. You could arrest me and I could go to jail. Why would I do that? I ain't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. Press charges, bro. So, I don't know where this comes from, that a guy can't protect himself from a female attacker. Listen, man, listen. I have daughters. No woman is supposed to be in a man's face like that, unless, you know what I mean, this guy, like, you don't know her, and it's just, there could be a reason why you're in front of a guy's face, and that's not one of those moments. You know what I mean? You guys are talking, you guys are having a debate, just agree to disagree. But there was, vulgar words thrown out there. Once you start throwing those F-bombs and B-bombs and stuff, people, starts to get real emotional and can get violent. But you should never touch someone, man. You should never touch someone. Even a woman. A woman should not put their hands on a man, point blank, period. Point blank, period. Well, that's about it. It's a short one today. That's all I have. Again, this is Mono Black checking in. Like this, subscribe, drop a comment. Let me know what you feel, how you feel. Am I wrong on this one? Am I right? Till the next topic, guys. Peace.